hello my food flock and hello my fellow food flock and my online flock, and as always, go flock yourself. We're here with another fun.
Everything for you guys today?
You want to say hi to the people? Welcome to Fat Guy Theater. This is
Amira.
She's conducting business for us today.
I am. You had with Monte Crisco and cheesesteak.
Yes. And so there you go. Sometimes I do Fat Guy Theater just sitting in a trolley station saying goofy shit about whatever I think of. Find
That's okay.
My YouTube channel is Third Rail Orchestra.
Okay. I'll find it.
I'll be on there swearing and cursing.
That's okay. I'll do that every day.
I do it all the fucking time. Thank you. So, anyway, we're back with another fun, maybe exciting, possibly action-packed, who knows, award-winning, I highly doubt it, episode of that show you've all come to know, love, and or possibly hate. Fat Guy Theater. I'm the Fat Guy, and today, my theater is the Spring Garden Restaurant with my wife.
Peppers making me sneeze.
So we're located at the Spring Garden Restaurant. What's the address on this thing?
400 Spring Garden Street.
400 Spring Garden Street. Not far from the bus and or the L, depending on how you want to get here. Anyway, what I'm having today is home fries and a cheesesteak, and my beautiful wife is having home fries and a Monte Cristo. We both had a doctor's appointment in the area, and it's one of those things where you gotta fast because we had that lab work done. Now, I don't consider that a fast because I'm a fat guy, and when I'm not eating, time's going slow. So that's not fasting to me, it's slowing. So anyway, I'm a bite of my cheesesteak here. So this is our first time at the Spring Garden Restaurant. So we're losing our Spring Garden Restaurant virginity. This is a good cheesesteak.
Potatoes are good.
I've rarely had a bad cheesesteak. The only time I had a bad cheesesteak was, I had one in Idaho once. Those potato fuckers don't know what they're doing out there. I mean, you give them a potato, they'll do something with it real good, but you give them a cheesesteak, they don't know shit from shine over. And then, I guess I shouldn't call them potato fuckers. I don't know if they're fucking potatoes. But I mean, if you want a fucking potato, now don't let me stop you. Just don't try serving it to me when you're done. Ooh, thank you. I don't need a cup of Stifler's beer from American Pie there. And then I had a cheesesteak not made too well. It was in New York, up in New York City, about 20 years ago. I mostly try to get my cheesesteaks in Philadelphia or South Jersey. And now I had to get the home fries today. The fryer's a little out of whack, so I couldn't do French fries. So we had a choice of chips or home fries or something. We both chose the home fries. So we're eating home fries, but we're not at home. Service here is great. Food is great. It's like I have my own show going to various restaurants. It's kind of like Guy Fieri, but I'm not from California and I don't have his stupid dyed blonde haircut. Of course, if I did get my hair dyed, I'd just be dyeing my head basically because I have the classic toilet bowl look. But I don't believe in. I might dye my goatee green one day for fun, but I'm from New Jersey, so I'm not really a fan of the California look. If that works for you, great. I'd be lying if I said I was a fan of the California look.
You know you have a fork in here.
Yeah, I know I got a fork. I got 2 fingers, too. I'm a Klingon. Didn't you see Star Trek 6? They didn't know what silverware was. Yeah, that's something you learn new about the Klingons in Star Trek 6. Apparently they don't use silverware. Well, they did that night. Um, for the most part, I like Star Trek 6. There's one big problem I got with it, is when they're sneaking past the Klingon planet, or the prison planet, and they're all looking up the Klingon language in those books and whatnot. Number one, Uhura is a communications officer. She always has her shit together. Hey, there goes the Peter Pan bus. Oh. Oh, Uhura has her shit together. And she's in communications. She would know the Klingon language. To me, that's using Uhura for a cheap joke, like they did. I think it's an episode of The Changeling where the probe wipes out her memory and they gotta teach her words again, and they're like cat, and she's like cat. I'm like, oh come on, stop using Uhura for stupid cheap jokes. That's just ridiculous. I don't know. But I guess that's another reason I like the grim seriousness of Star Trek the Motion Picture. Uhura's not used for cheap laughs, and I heard somebody say that Star Trek the Motion Picture never heard of a tribble. That's fine with me. I don't like tribbles.
Good.
Fine, thank you. I'm talking about Star Trek now.
I've never seen it.
Oh. Have you? No,
I am the unfortunate few that have never seen it.
well, that's only unfortunate if you don't. Only if you would want to watch it.
Not really.
Well, then it's not unfortunate.
Not for me, but for other people when I say that, they think it is.
Oh, nah. I don't know. If you like it, you like it. You don't.
I don't even like Star Wars, but I love Marvel.
I like some Marvel. I like DC more, Batman and Superman. And
That's a first.
yeah, the Halle Berry Catwoman was god awful, but
What? I don't know. I'm probably biased because I grew up on it, but I love it.
oh, she was a sexy kick-ass Catwoman, but the movie sucked.
I grew up on it, so I, of course, was younger and I was like, oh my god, I love it. And once I got older, it kind of just holds nostalgic views for it. So now I just love the nostalgic point of it.
Oh,
Remember my childhood.
yeah, I was sort of an adult by then. I'm quite childish. I find farts very funny.
Well, unfortunately, I'm only 22, so I was probably about like one when it came out.
Oh, I think I was about 31 or so,
What year was that? Like 2004 or 5?
somewhere around there.
Then I might have been like 2 or 3 actually.
Yeah, it wasn't that good of a movie. She did more for it than it did for her.
Yeah.
'Cause,
But everyone knows her and that she was in it. It's the strangest thing. They hate it, but everybody knows the movie.
that's because she's fine.
Sexy lady.
Indeed.
Sexy lady.
No question there. Well, this has been one of the great Fat Guy Theaters ever. We're going all over the place. Hey, I tell you what, I've seen Halle Berry with really short hair and she's still sexy. If you can pull that off, you know what you're doing. It's like Pam Grier in Fort Apache, the Bronx. If you can play a strung out junkie and make